Alrighty, welcome back. We are in a new region called the Vesta Hills, I believe so. Um, there's a lot to explore now. Some roads which are blocked, so I don't know how the hell I came here. I already see some demons. I call them demons. I already see a time loop, a beautiful mountain, some ruins. Let's try to go ahead and follow the road. Beautiful waterfall. Because I could definitely just go up there and explore, but let's follow the road. Let's see if we can find our main goal, which we don't remember right now what the main goal is right now. So something about Vitalis just Vista Hills, Vitalis. Oh, that's my father. Yeah. So mostly the investigation involves me coming here to find this. Yeah, the Whipping Knight statue. A large statue is of a Sabinian knight holding another falling in combat. Large whipping willow tree. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Whipping willow tree. Whipping willow tree. What the hell do they mean with that? It's a big cave over there. Honestly, I don't know where to start, so I'm just gonna follow this road to wherever it takes me. Whoa! Okay. Is that a mine? There you go. See? Just follow the road. Manual say.
Hey!
Oh.
Over here.
You know what I like about this game? They didn't skimp on these details.
Over here.
It's very. This is not like super high quality graphics, but like look at the T-shirt, the way they're just
Over
lying
here.
down, their clothing. All right, I'm gonna talk to you now. Drone bypass.
Over here. Are you? With the reinforcements?
No, I don't think so.
Wait. Had them on the run. They fled. Northeast. Over the hill. Go. They fled.
Northeast over the hill. You're 4-4. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, here. It's interesting. This one has like ice. Oh, this track. I'm messing up. Ow. Well, I misused a bunch of stuff. Mine or something there. I misused the drones. And this stuff, I think I don't know how to use them yet. I don't know what they do. I haven't actually looked deep into that. Let me see. Can I see your clips? Use mechanic is a tap. Lock on required, no. Yes. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a target limbic energy, eventually pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. Okay. A pointed lace of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Okay. What is this? Surfaces around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Okay. From when I'm using a lot of blocks. Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. So, how does this work? Okay, I'm trying to get the grasp of the things here. This is where the lady was, right? Yeah. Why? Okay, hold on. Gotta like northeast, she said. And I see something here. Yeah, he has something. Oh. Now I want to see what this is. Oh, okay. There you go. The other piece of music. Oi! Ah. Pinebrook Garden. Alright. Another one. Drone bypass. I think I could use like a bypass right here. Alright. Right now I'm heading northwest. But he said go northeast. Ooh. There's someone alive there. What is this? Search step. Unit attaches to user, blah blah blah. Deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. So toggle, longer require no, cooldown 130, and duration 20. What the hell is this? Bunch of trucks from the ON here. Nothing to do here apparently, so let's talk to the old guy by the tree. Look at the sound of the... Like you can hear the sound of the drums in the metal. It's pretty deep, huh? Yeah, you. Who are you?
Come to finish me off. You coward.
Ooh.
Who are you? I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me. We'll stop the calamity.
Oh.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
No.
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Keystone of Grief, an ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye. It is carved from strange material obtained from his house in Visit Hills. Whoa, there's a lot of updates here, bro. Let's do a manual save. And I'm actually gonna keep doing what I enjoy out of these games. Exploring. Let's see here. It's a nice place, but there's nothing. They said you can hit these guys before they summon their umbilical cords. Let me try charging it. Nope, didn't work. Not at all. Have some fun there. Mistimed it. Let's see, it's like a shortcut there. No, not really. It's a time loop there. Let me clean this area. Whoa! Oh, there's a big boy here. Have some of that. Get out. Come over here. I'm starting to use the limbic attacks. See how they are. Here's the time loop. Okay, I need something shaped like a serp, like a snake. Right there, huh? Hold on, let me just write some notes here. I'm at the, what is this? Hills. Snake. Door. Just writing that stuff. No, this is northwest. Garden. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just exploring. I know this is not the way that I was pointed towards to. Hey! There's a camp here with a real nice river here. Some people living here.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beaten out of my chest. I need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Medication suitcase, Diana Cox. For Diana. Maybe that's.
I don't know if it's I need.
Hi, mister. I'm Dag. I'm from Skeld. When the bad men took Mama into the barn, I ran as fast as I could. And then Mrs. Koss found me. She's very nice, but she's sick. I'm watching Mika for her. That's her baby.
Oh no.
I wish I could help her. But we dropped all our stuff when the monsters chased us in the tunnel. It was so dark and scary. Hi, mister. And then I wish I...
Okay. Tunnel.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog.
It's your dog.
Albin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
I can bring
Albin
it for
and
you.
I fled from Jova. Albin is
How can I bring your dog?
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind.
Max. Bad camp. I want to bring him.
I pray to Sethrus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him.
They have him.
Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
I'll try to set him free.
I pray to set...
Any way to do that? Because all the freakies, they're like watching me do that. Yeah, I should go with the light. Oh no. Unable to explore this through here. Alright. Good discoveries here. Some medicine. It's gonna be inside, of course. And stuff about the dog. I think they had this time party in here. Right on the other side, waiting for them. Alright, this is... There's nothing here. Or is it? There is something. Yeah, this is the meds. Okay. Alright. Let's do that right away. Let's bring it back.
You found my medication? What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Sethrus. You've saved my life. Thank you. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit. Thank you again for finding my medication. I can't even fathom what...
Nice. Girl, what do you have to say about that?
You found Mrs. Koss's medication? I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
This Mr. Atticus?
My poor Max.
Alban Bosch.
Albin and I fled from... Albin is...
Alright. Let's keep exploring the other area. So far, so good. It seems to be very well contained. It's not like a big map. Oh, yeah. No. It doesn't take much damage. I would do that again just for the sake of being quick. Very take clouds. Thick layer of clouds. What did I say? Oh right. Yeah, I'm so tired today. Okay, I don't know if this is like a secondary entrance. This is something about southwest, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be it. You know what? I do wanna explore. I think this is the way that I have to go. But let's keep looking into the little corners of this map. This is like a return from there. There's nothing here of interest. This is the new monster. Have some of this. Use the power here. This is, yeah, it's sucking my Lingvic energy. That's bad. Okay, my white bar is depleting. Captain regen. Nice. A waterfall here. Alright, time for cleanup here. Okay, what do we got here? Chest. Unlocked. Whip. No relevant items, okay. Okay, I got you. Needs a key. Okay. Alright. Time to follow. You see? That's it. Yeah, I could still go down there and try to loot that from the monsters. But, yeah, let's do that. Oh, there are two lights. This guy. Let's wait for him to summon his little monster. Guardian. Another level up. I love it. Oh yeah, let's see this. This lock is locked from the other side. Alley. Stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest. Like everyone else. West. Get in there. What is this? Statue. Translate this. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of December. Is that a hint or just Lord gibberish? Hey. I missed it later. No, come on. Get over here. I thought at least one of them was going to be a time guardian, but no. Okay, kill all those guys there. I remember seeing 2 guys. Or 3? Okay, 2. What was that? Ah. Limbic battery. Get out of here. What is all this nonsense? Wait. Nothing behind the waterfall? Fortunately not. Unfortunately not. I thought I was getting glitches. It's like the drop of rain. They're making like this straight line. Very similar when you start getting glitchy GPU stuff. All right. Oh, we haven't tried the new ability. What is this? Come on. And this is it. I think we've been through the whole map. You don't have to come here. I've played Dark Souls. They had the best stuff here. Towards the windmill. Alright. You mentioned something about the windmill. Now, two things we can do. We can either take this entrance first to mine, probably connect with the other people there. I actually want to do some of the story here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. The drone, what is it doing? Let me read that again. No, this ability here. Logic module. Unit attaches to the user's back while deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. It helps you evade. That's it, like do the launch during combat. Okay. Ah, hopeful. I only have limbic energy for that one. Well. What are you doing here?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you sure your name is not Agatha? And let's be real, how many times did Elias the Faxis had to record that line of "Who are you?" Or are they just reusing it?
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here.
Watcher's Nest. Follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here.
Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
Oh no, you don't have that. I thought the morning party was the beginning of the weekend. Oh, alright.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure they followed her. Head back to where the path splits. I went left, and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Thanks. So you can drop down here as a shortcut. Get safe. I got a known person not safe. Alright, I see some stuff, but let me just clear this thing. What are you gonna do? Let me try the whole parry. Come on. It's not depleting their stamina. Did I time it right? I don't think so. Come on. Come on. You can't go anywhere. stay here with me. Do your red attack. Just got one bar. Gotta do it twice. There you go. Okay. Interesting. So this is the path. All the tombstones, the obelisks. I am massively curious on what's on the other end. And where's the windmill? I don't see it. Alright. Limbic battery, small, limbic regen. Okay, regenerates limbic energy. Water tank power. Water tower. Okay, what is this? Look at this. Need a key for this too? Alright, key. Key for gate. In tunnel. It's a rat too. It's like their hideout. It's like a plan. Oh. Okay. Not there yet. Ah, right here. Okay, we'll leave that for later. No. Backpack. With the basic meal. Alrighty. Okay, let's go back. Because that's the way for the story, I'm assuming. But there are a few things over here that I want to check. So, first, this. Woo! That was easy. Agatha Marin Palamis, Ivogehania, date of birth. Boy, is that the year the one is? AD, so she's from here. Occupation hunting guide. Resident Jehania told you, and there's a serial number. And the key. Okay, I didn't need to find her. Or maybe this is her, and she's dead. Yeah, I think this is her. And she is finito. Maybe I should update Agatha about it. And one of these guys were following here as well. Death from above. Use mechanic tap. No lock on. 1 damage. Unit lift the user to a dominant altitude that can be leveraged into an aerial assault. I think that's way better than the last one I found. I want to try that one. And here's just to drop. Tried it? Yeah. Okay. This house has no meaning. So now we can move forward with this plan. I'll update Tanya later about Agatha. Whoa. Does it only work for combat, or will it also work like here? For example, here. Will it lift me so that I can just go up here? No. Yeah, not fun. Alright. It's the left and the right decision. If I go left, it's just disrupt the tunnels. I take the right. Where will it lead me? Uh-huh. So about you. Get out of here. Where is the... Oh, the windmill's over there. Okay. Did you really just here looking at Agatha die? Who the hell are you?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
Oh, this is
The
a
name's
different line.
Atticus.
It's just not one line.
I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it.
Oh yeah, I found them.
These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape.
I didn't see that.
If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're Atticus. You're one of the boys from the old man, the first guy we talked to. Is that how it works? Ernest Goodell, yeah. Okay.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right.
Alright.
Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
Damn.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
Alright. Your
It
opinions.
doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University.
Is there a university around here?
History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard. When the war erupted, I was still in Losalus, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up.
No way.
It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being. They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharus, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
Nice. I love it. I love all this lore. I love all the information he's giving us. How he was captured, that he was in prison, what was happening in the prisons. We understand more about Sabinians, Palamists, from his point of view, of course. But you could see the other guy, the guy in Hadia, who's in charge. The level of asshole that he is. It's a gorgeous view. Okay. I missed thingy here to go down. Let me just double check, make sure there's something or what's going on there. I want to know before I proceed further, and then forget that these ever existed. Hey, hello. Lock from the other side. Yeah, he has a guard right there. All right, what is this? Is there really nothing else? And you require the key. Oh, the keys. Okay, there's another key in tunnel. This is near Atticus. It has a pickaxe symbol. Just writing it down. Alright, I don't have any keys. If I get a key, if it's a pickaxe, I know it's for this one. If I get a key, then it's not a pickaxe. I know it's not for this one, I might go to the other one. But yeah. God, what do I want to? Let's just move forward. These latter sections are very boring, let me just tell you. They could have, I don't know, do something cooler with it. It's to the right. Is that it? The big monster? Okay. Release your demons. Oh, he has two? Cool. Are they hiding something else? No, this is just a dead end. Just this game is very straightforward, you know. Like I've seen exploration games that actually make you explore a little bit more. This is just like, oh, this is the dead end. Just for the door. All right, which one is it? Right, this one. Oh, there's a right here. Here, beneath the sacred gates of the Eye and the hallowed light of the Golden Star, lies the garrison of the 5th Regiment of the Iris of Greece. Always Ardennes watch. Construction completed in 729. Don't tell me anything useful. There you go. Emblem book removed. Whoa. Music? Kinda weird. Oh my god. We must open Pentos' coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Vitalis. Jesus. Okay, what do you oh my god, here we go again. So it says the order is using its name, title. Here I'm writing down. Symbol of order. Symbol. Date of inception. There's someone in there. Oh no. That's creepy. So how does this work? Yeah, no relevant item. I need like a key for this. Some kind of artifact. Watcher's Nest, the Vigil, founded in 1513. The Watcher's Nest. 1513 maybe? The Watcher's Nest, the Vigil. Nothing in this door. What are these? These symbols I don't recognize. These are the ones for like the same as the. If you go to the managed glyphs, yeah, this is rage. This is the one for rage, terror, which is like the box. The one with the star and the circle is ecstasy, and the crying thing is grief and the neutral. Rage, grief, terror, and ecstasy. The other ones I don't recognize. Here, these things I don't recognize either. Whoa. Interact. It's the same key item here. This flag I don't recognize. Ecstasy suppressor. Ecstasy protection duration. Who makes ecstasy damage? They do have generators. So it's the name, title, symbol. Yo. What is that name? I think I've never seen it. Might have to go through some documents, right? Order of the Eye, Full Guard, Vigil. So we're going for Vigil, which is the symbol, which is that shield-looking thing with a book. All right. 1512, 1513. What does that say? 1513, the one I write now. Vitalis, stop sketching on the whiteboard. You can't draw. Anything on the other side? No. We don't know the name. Algia. Alecto. Do we know the name? Of the founder.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
Traitors. Did they reveal it? They have some drawings here, so... Alright. What about this?
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe.
Mm-hmm.
We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Alright, some reading here. Awesome, so he got it in the main area. What happens? The cruise flanking the old man. Both sides of the armor rack. Side of the light bulb. Oh. Nice. Alecto, Ogiadio, and Rosa. Okay. We believe to be the tomb founder of the Vigil. Tomb of Pentos Algia. Okay, Algia is your name. So, the only thing remaining is the title. What is it? Veritable treasure trove of revelations. Always sarcophagus. Ornate illustrations adorn the wall. Once the rubble is clear, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber. We'll be hoping for. Alright, the uncles, the number. Algia. Okay, Algia is the name. Yeah, we got it. And the title? Watcher's Nest. The last Folguard generals. So generals? Folguard generals. Wardens of the Eye. Wardens of the Eye. Perfect symmetry with the wall group. Its purpose and other very different. This place, everything is ready to fall into place. Clearly made to be inserted into the group. There are 4 tokens, 4 distinct sets of groups. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algia somehow. Perhaps the groups represent his life and his accomplishments. Maybe we're so very close to a solution. Might get it. Alright. I'm piecing it together mentally now. These are the ones from the armor. The armory. Helm and coif, worn by General Pentos Algia, first of the Vigil. Those are supposed to be the useless ones. What is this? Good thing drew these and not vitalis. Okay, they're describing the monsters. More computer. Oh, seems like I could go there.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Folguard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Another computer here. Ooh, 6 digits. What does it say? The top. Watcher's Net. Eternity. Ooh, 6-digit code. 40. Eternity. PC. I'm gonna call it out. Alright. Taking a lot of notes, man. I like to explore. I still don't have the flower ceramic things. Oh, hey. Yeah, some of these I recognize now. Grief. Z. Designation Zulu. Grief. Is that the one I need? Let me see. I still don't have the milk. Oh no. It is sad. Yeah. I should have taken the color. Yeah, I needed a Z, but I don't know if this is the Senator held up. Probably, yeah. Oh, what is this? Continue my father's duty. I completed the family reunion. Okay. No, this is not the one I need. I need terror, probably. Color green. Okay. Ceramic flower, ability is ceramic token with a wooden flower at the base of the house. Alright, I think I just need the title. Left, the warding of ecstasy and the warding of vigilance. Oh yeah, I got it. We need the warden of come on, I can't choose my notes. Warden of the eye. Ecstasy and vigilance. Warden of rage and loathing. It's the grief, right? And amazement. Terror and admiration. Fantasologia ordained the new warding of grief. 1501. Oh, he's actually warding of grief. And 1501. Huh. Let me just write that down. 1501. Is it here? Yeah, wording of grief. There's no warding of the eye here. There has to be warding of grief. Rage, something. Yeah, I think we have all the clues. Let's go back up. He was warding of grief. Let's read that back. Configuring archive this. We don't have this yet. This is old. This is old as well. The proof is in plain sight. Yeah, this is done as well. I'm archiving. It's good to know. What's so big? What's important about this? I think I can just let this go. I actually need another bit. So considering Mistress of Watcher's Nest. There we go. Through his name, which is Ogia. His title, which is Watcher of Grief. The symbol of his order, the shield with the book in the middle, and the date of inception of his order, which is 1513. Can I archive this stuff as well? Yeah, we can. I learned about this now. journalist has arrived. Meet at the whipping nut as planned. Okay, it's done. Oh, we're gonna do this off camera. So, let's go with his name. Well, let's go in order. Alright, well, I don't care. Let's just, has to be that. The vigil. Grief. Those two are useless, but the one here has to be the one on the right for 1513. And his name. Algia. No. I think this was like D or something. Yeah, no. I like that. No. Just to confirm. Algia. Let's go. What was that? Is it here? I thought it was gonna be here. This is where they left the note. Looks like it was downstairs. Yeah, the puzzle solving, man. What was all that noise? Whoa! Mark of the betrayed. Passive relic. Avenger's essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. What is this? Unintelligible. Get the... An old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower. Found in Pentos Logias' tomb in the Watcher's Nest Vista Hell. Blue flower, some gibberish, some of those pillars that we can hit with limbic energy and put a key into a column with 5 blue dots, whatever. Oh no.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Instant toilet flushing. What is going on? So you were the one here. Is the bathroom here? There is. Not allowed to use it though. You. Can I have milk?
Thoughtful. But the vigils have no need of it. Thoughtful.
Alright, let's talk.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you? There you go. I already know what the first question's gonna be.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
You opened it.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the Keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
It's done.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
These item can be equipped in the loadout tablet data pad, a device that always seems to point to the nearest time loop guardian. A crystalline lattice that is highly sensitive to proximate time loop frequency, the crystal orients itself towards similar frequencies in the vicinity. Oh, okay, there was something I...
What are I'm sure you are aware, by performing good deeds for Hades, you may have noticed that that's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down.
How do I shut it down?
We must shut down all the time loops. Take this. It will help you detect.
That's good, but how do I know that I can just clean out the whole area, and then how do I detect, like, when I'm inside the time loop, what should I do?
This was in Pentos's coffin.
Oh, there's a question.
What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring.
More riddles, yeah.
More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Like heirloom necklace.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
Hey, notice now that there's a counter for how many monsters they've killed. It says, we must kick at the darkness until it bleeds daylight. Wow. Wow. And then the counters include Damien, the one on the right was Damien, Vitalis, from... And there's a Jensen. Is that from Adam Jensen? That's cool. Okay, what do you know about these weapons?
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
Time loops. What are time loops and how do I shut them down?
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop.
What?
The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you.
Oh.
Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward.
Alright.
There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
I'm in prison. It makes a constant hum be much heavier than it looks. No, the collapsing time loop is serious as no concern in the functioning of time loops obtained from Gildas. Oh, that's the name, Gildas. To collapse a time loop, one must first gain access to its interior. Based on our findings, this is only possible after eliminating all its guardians. Fortunately, the device we discovered in the Watcher's Nest, dubbed the Guardian Detector by Gildas' boundless imagination, can be used to locate them. I got it already. So, once inside a time loop, an Ammon prism must be placed at its very center. The ancient text warned that this point is fatal to all biological life. Our ancestors in the Foal Guard initially sent sacrificial volunteers, the proto-martyrs, into the time loops carrying the prisms. Later they were replaced with specially trained owls. Additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires an Ammon prism of the corresponding pattern in order to stabilize and collapse the time loops. Oh my god. Matching stuff again. That summarizes everything we know about these anomalies. Vitalis would like to start planning when and how we will shut them down, and as Gildas remind us, we're fresh out of owls. Agatha. Good deed.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Oh, ways of grief. and the source of grief energy spell out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with a heavy sorrow. And then a grief acceptance strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. Another glyph. You suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with nearby limbic entities and damaging them. What is this? Experience bonus. Grant experience to the current wielded weapon. Can I equip it? Another glyph. You reveling ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby limbic entities. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Comments.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadea. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadea. Why? What is it about Hadea that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time. Or this. War is beyond tragedy. A senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadea is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never. I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck. Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Tiden. It's in the north of Asteria.
Tiden.
I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard.
Oh.
I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness. I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach? Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. Threaten that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away. And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadea.
Really?
You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions. With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
Interesting. Okay, going back to the APC now. So many of those updates. Maybe we can check the data pad. But no matter. I hear some noise. There's a shortcut here, right? Do I need to help you?
Our camp is... Our camp is due north. It's...
Yeah, I need the key. She's gone. Let me go back to the camp. Maybe they have new dialogue. The APC seems okay. Timelet's still there. Go to loadout. And Margaret the Betrayed, retaliate with tremendous fury. Alright, it's passive though. So this one is, while grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. That's fine. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Oh. I'd rather have this one. What is this? Strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. And remaining on damage will increase your stamina regeneration. Oof, I don't know, man. I don't have more hats. Can't change my outfit. Hoodie. So... guarded detector. What is this? Instantly gain limbic energy on the wielded weapon. Okay. What is this? Grant experience to the currently wielded weapon. Okay, just give it to it. This reduces the damage. Increases limbic energy regen. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed here yet. Time loop guardian inside the time loop, of course. I need a key to get into the tunnel. Probably need to get a tunnel to get a key to the freaking APC who was mentioning. Do you have the
Albin and
key?
I fled from Jova. Albin is
My poor Max. I pray.
Thank you again for finding. I can't even.
You found Mrs. Cos. You found.
Come on. Who's got the key for this? Oh wait, there's still one area I'm missing, right? Let's go fetch. Let's go in there. I really want to see the vehicle that he mentioned. All these traps will hurt me. Yeah, there's still this area here. An untouched truck. What is it? This one? They all seem pretty messed up to me. Maybe that one. Maybe they can use that one. Maybe. Anyways. The only place left for us to check is... Oh, is that... Yes. Fisher Mines. Alright, what's going on in here? The rat. Left or right? Go left. Oh, let's do this. Time loop is released. These are regular. Lucky break. This looks like a regular key for me. the red. All right. Yeah, I think this is. Let me just double check. This is a different stuff. Oh my god, this is how do I chest. It's a weird chest right there. Open. Unlock. Done, so lost ones. Sounds in the wild revelry till the earthquakes. And it other ways. Have arrived and now you must climb. Where is this gonna take me? Oh. This is a different area. Experience bonus. Just give experience to the weapon I'm using. Maybe I can just ramp up like the leveling of a new one. This is just things. I don't think so. This is just art. The artist of this game being the artist who he is. Same for this, like Human Revolution. A lot of distracting stuff is just for trying to be pretty. Okay, this key. I would test it in the first place. I checked. I don't think it's the key for the... What? I don't think it's the key for the truck. Where should I go? The tile looks open as well. But I could go there. Or I can just go with it for the tile loop in Jova. Well, this seems to be a place that I need to come back over and over. Hey. Enemies there. What did I miss? Okay. Is the key for this one? Also has a pickaxe. Shite. Okay. Next. How do I get there? Damn, I'm hungry again. Maybe it's through there. Okay, this is the other one. Yeah, this is a different area. Doesn't fit here. Huh. And here I thought I was making progress. There should be like a single key that's for the entire mine. One key with the pickaxe and we'll open those two doors. Okay, so is this the key that Atticus wanted? Gorgeous view. Stop.
Our camp is due north.
I talked to them, yes. Let's see if this is the key you need. Oh, definitely not. Alright, then I guess I'm out of here. An old rusty key. I don't remember any other hidden door here. There was, yes, there was the chest. But I don't remember the type of key. They just needed. Maybe this? Oh! Olympic pole arm. And a flower medallion. Research item, okay. Mystery solved. Okay. Can I, like, softly drop here? Yes. Right. This woman has to help me progress.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
New interaction available. Research. You can now bring research items to Tanya to learn more about Hadia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge. Okay. Want us to exit it? I forgot about the time loop though. We can just do it later. Talk, trade, and research. My days have had. And navigation stuff. Right, so let's start.
Okay, I finished examining the scroll.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Yeah, okay.
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
Yeah, so go back to Jova.
My obsession with Hadia started when I was a little girl. My father, a well-respected ambassador at the time, had successfully negotiated a visit to Hadia. When he returned, he told me about the time he spent here. He told me about their customs, unique religion, strange architecture, culture, which were unlike anything he had seen. Hadia had been completely closed off from the rest of the world for centuries. I was hooked. When I became a journalist, I wanted the scoop on this place. I almost got an exclusive interview with the dictator, Garion Yankel. I've covered countless conflicts, gone after the powerful, exposed corruption. Now that I'm actually in Hadia, I have to admit, I think I finally bit off more than I can chew. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. While waiting for our paperwork to clear, I conversed with one of the Palamist officers. I don't know why he was telling me all of this.
Oh, sorry, let me reset that.
While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped. Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. He was explaining to me, in striking detail, all the atrocities he had committed that morning. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Did he want to impress me, scare me, or confess to his crimes? All of the above? Horrifying as his anecdotes were, what terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came. He was a husband, a father of 2, and a school teacher. If he was capable of committing such atrocities, we all are. It's a great idea that's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap, even though I've seen them do plenty of good. Peacekeepers have an impossible job. Each time they intervene, they've been set up to fail. And Hadia is no different. No, they are akin to the Protestants back home. At first glance, they bear historical resemblances. They sought a less restrictive faith and crafted one, essentially retaining the core of Palam's teachings. I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Ask me again when I have more information about Sabinians and if we ever survive Hadia. Mind you, I came to these conclusions purely through observations. I haven't done any proper research. They strike me as being like conservatives in the most Western countries. Again, these are just observations. I need more time and research to formulate an adequate answer or opinion. I'll never erase that night from my memory. The moment I laid eyes on them, I became unhinged. Agatha had to steady me. She was as shocked as I was. She handled it a lot better than I did. When I finally regained my composure, I gazed into Agatha's eyes. In those few seconds, everything she had been taught since childhood was validated. It was all real. I'm at a loss for what to make of them. I bombarded Agatha with questions, but she knew little. She said that this wasn't the first time they had invaded Hadia. My instincts are screaming that there is a conspiracy at work here. Someone is orchestrating this, and I will blow it wide open.
Yeah, so basically we have some other locations that are not available to us right now. So I could either go here, talk to the man, the Cadell family farm, or go here and go into the village of Jova. I think I'm gonna have more luck coming in here.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Oh no. A new parking location. Alright, people. It's been 2 hours of recording straight. I'm a little bit, not a little bit, I'm definitely tired. So I'm just gonna pause it here and continue on the next session. So thanks for watching. I'm just gonna stop the recording, and offline I'll go through all the notes just to like undo them and mark them as read. So yeah, next time we are going to talk to more people. So if you want to see some of that, tune into the next video. Wait. Okay, see you later.